Okay, good evening everyone and welcome to the 20th edition of the Wildfetch Transmogrification event. And tonight we're on Cho'gall US Horde, and hooray for it being a Horde show, first one we've had in a while. So tonight we've got 150,000 gold lined up, and a bunch of other goodies. The majority of the sponsorship comes courtesy of Epeen Gaming Gold, who have put forward approximately half of the gold and both a Vial of the Sands and Mechaneers. Sorry, no, not Mechaneers. Meccano Hog. There you go. And credit goes to Aneris, Bompa Bomb Bum, Eandis, Uleri, and Vane, as well as the Guild Bank and a couple of anonymous members for contributing to that prize package. As well as Epeen Gaming, we've had some people outside of the guild who have contributed, including Anise, Daisy, Halloween, Loco, and Opals. Also, I should give a special nod to, in particular, Kill God Sheep, who was the person that actually kind of initiated this in the first place on a forum thread on the Cho'gall forums, and to Samara, who was also kind of driving the project along and supporting it. So, that's a very long list of names, but thanks to all of them because they all contributed to this. So, we'll get on with it quickly, I promise you. Who we are. I'm Noelani, and my partner is Ironica.
That's me.
And we're the co-creators of a transmog website called WoWroleplaygear.com. And the third completing member of the WoWfact team is Elvine, who is, of course, the host of the stream you're watching now. Hi, Elvine.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, and lastly, we have a special guest judge for the week who's making, I think, is this your fourth appearance now? It's Kaylina.
Hey, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Kaylina's a previous judge multiple times, and she's a long-time awesome member of the team, basically. So, as I said, we have 150k gold to give out. We're going to be doing this as 3 different rounds. First one, 75,000. Just kind of given out randomly around the room. Second round, we're going to give out 10 times 7,500. It's going to be the top 10 of the night. Then we're going to select 2 of those who will receive a mount each. And we've also got a whole bunch of other bits that we'll just try to give out along the way. But we've got a whole lot today, so... Anyway, thanks Cho'gall for showing up. We thought we'd try something a bit new today. We used to do our Horde events in Orgrimmar, but we thought that this would be a bit of a different destinations day. And it's bigger than Orgrimmar too, so glad to see that everyone's fitting in at the moment at least. Okay, other judges, anything to add at this point? Otherwise we need to dive in.
Yeah, we usually say that we basically walk around randomly, so we're not going to start from one end and go all the way around, so you can pretty much stick to your spots as you have right now.
Yeah.
Pretty evenly spaced out as far as I can see, and we're just going to dot around the room randomly and pick out various transmog outfits. That also means that if you have missing armor slots, we will probably pass you by, basically. So put on the belts. It's usually the belts that are missing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So good luck, everybody. We're going to start with round 1. So we've got 75k to give out. Let's do it.
Okay.
And we're doing, was it 2 to 5, or what was it?
We can go with 1 to 5, our usual kind of thing.
Oh, 1 to 5,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, try and spread the love as much as possible. So, pick out anyone who you like.
I can point one out.
Go ahead.
I think we're all looking at the same person.
Were we
maybe.
just
Are
looking at
we?
the same person?
I think so.
Yes.
The goblin?
I'm just kind of staring into thin air.
Oh, you're looking at the
Whereabouts are
goblin.
you?
You're looking at the goblin next to her.
Well, there's several here, so...
I'm looking at the blood elf. Yes,
Me
hose.
too.
Okay,
Yeah, me too.
let's
But-
take the blood elf.
Okay.
But the other one, I think, is good too. Anyway.
Is it yes hose or ye shoes?
I'm
I
pretty
hope
sure
it's
it's
the
yes
second.
hose, but
Oh. Let's do that.
but
That's very
it's
nice.
the
Very
barbaric cloth
cloth.
robe.
Yeah.
Plus the heroic version of tier 12 mage shoulders, but it's the look-alike.
Yeah, and the gloves. I would never, ever, ever would have thought to pick
Yeah,
those
it's
The
a
gloves.
warlock
nice
recolor
touch.
gloves, right?
Yeah, Warlock tier 11 recolor. The heroic one again.
Yeah, but
Look
it
how
looks
they
really
match the
good.
bottom of the robe.
Actually, she's rocking quite a few purple. Notice how in this this expansion there's been a lot of purple heroic tier sets, because that belt has also got purple featured in it, and that's the heroic tier 13 mage. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed. Actually, the gloves, as Kaylina said, it's a nice touch. I wouldn't have really thought of this one. You
That's
also
right.
get the red in the bottom of the robe matching the red on the gloves. It's a nice touch.
Dragonhawk is definitely also meant to be part of it.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
staff is perfect with this set.
Yeah, it is.
Solid.
I
Solid.
want to put 5 on it.
I want to book
Um,
you.
4 or 5, yeah. We're starting out strong here.
Start on a high note. Okay. Yeah, I can happily see that. It's very well put together.
5.
It's not a robe you see used often either.
Happens, but you're right, not often.
Okay.
Yep, and it's going to be 5,000.
Okay, excellent. Ironica, were you going to call her, or were you going to call someone else?
I was gonna call Minimin.
Mini-Min? Kind of reminds me
Yeah,
of,
right next to
of
her.
Mini-Mar. It's one of Mara's characters.
At first, I was kind of wondering. I passed her by and thought, well, this is a goblin robe. You know, she's wearing the cadaverous, but of course it's the silver thread set. And she's got some, well, it's actually the Buccaneer's pants with the, well, it's actually the set that, the boots that fit the Cindercloth set. I think it's really well matched. I think it's very clever. I'm definitely appreciating. Oh, she's got a warlock belt on. Oh well, it looks. It's got that texture.
Yeah, it's the matches season 2 Warlock.
Let's see.
It's a nice touch though.
Yep,
Yeah.
super cute.
Mage that looks like a rogue.
Mage, it looks like a rogue, yeah.
Yeah.
And then a little skull on her head. That's just adds to it.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see. She's got Blade of Wizardry and Dungeoneering Guide, which they're fine. They're very good. Yeah. Very nice. I don't think I've seen this
I think
mix
it's
and match
really,
before.
it's
Pick your
nice.
price.
I'm saying 4 or 5 as well.
Dungeoneering Guide is not bad, but it's also a little brown. I'm thinking that could have been a more fiery themed offhand, so I'm saying 4.
I'm thinking 4 as well.
Yeah, 4.
Alright, 4 it is.
Okay. How
You're quick.
unanimous we are. Alright, let's take a detour to the other side of the room then.
I should probably say now that is actually one of the reasons why we have guest judges in, to not just so we're not too predictable all the time and agree on everything, and it's good to have some other opinions.
Yeah, so now that we're agreeing too much, we have to get rid of someone. Bye, Ironica.
Oh, damn.
Okay, he's got one next.
Yeah, let's go to the other side of the room.
Plenty to choose from.
I can pick someone out.
Of course you can.
Go ahead.
You always can. Go for it.
Oh, it was quiet. Rizlo, a troll hunter over here. He's definitely rocking all the warm
Magnificent
colors.
No,
Sorry?
magnificent pieces, yeah.
Magnificent,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, I don't think we see
Valforge
that
too.
magnificent set enough.
We've had it a couple times.
Proudmore.
Proudmore,
we
the
had it.
hunter there.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can remember the event where it was worn last,
Yeah.
it's probably a sign it doesn't show up
I'm
much.
thinking compared to how much we see gold in paladins, I'm surprised we don't see more gold in hunters. Maybe they appreciate another kind of aesthetic, but well, he's got a lot of things going on. He's a jungle hat. It was called styling. Yeah, styling crimson hat. Tabard of Flame really, I think, works very nicely. He's actually got the what's it called? Is actually the Battle Forge, I think it's called, isn't it, Elvine? Although of course these are called Blood Knight boots, but
yeah, Battle Forge and Blood Knight are the same for the boots.
yeah, looks the same. More contemporary belt. I mean, Hellreaver is a great weapon, honestly. I would like to see the
Bow.
It's
It's the Starhawk.
Skyfire Hawk bow. Yeah. Oh, he's got it going on. He's got it going on, definitely.
Yeah, I think the only thing that bothers me is the belt, but he's a troll, so
Yeah, he's
kind of
hunched
folds over it. Yeah.
so he's lucky that it you don't really see the belt so much.
Kind of like how exotic he looks. He's got this very.
He does look good, though.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna say 3.
I'm high again.
I'm on
Maybe we
3
should-
actually.
I'm on 4.
Oh man, 3.5.
3.5.
So 3.5?
yeah, somewhere in the middle there.
Yeah.
Look how colourful he is, though. He's
It's a pretty interesting look. Okay, congratulations, Rizlo.
Alright, anybody next?
Where was that person I saw before?
Who?
Disappeared. I don't remember the name either.
What do they look like?
They have well, it was a blood elf female, a lot of those. And they had the tier 7 shoulders on priest. I can't find them. Oh, there they are. Athena over here.
Oh, I saw Athena.
Yes.
Okay.
She's kind of
Alright.
back a little.
Talking of robes that we don't see so often.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Embrace
the
of
first
the Wind Serpent. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, she's really standing out. Really good. Great
Go to
shoulder
helm.
matching. Love it.
That weapon is really good with it, actually.
Dolphin too.
There's nothing I can say that's wrong with this.
Ruthless Gladiator's Cord of Accuracy. Once again, it delivers.
Yeah.
Look at how the texture doesn't even look like a chain on this robe because of the kind of little like lines,
Interesting.
horizontal
Isn't it?
lines on the robe. So it actually doesn't even look like a chain belt on this robe. Very nice. Ah, this is really good.
Yeah, the weapons in the offhand is a perfect match to it, just looking at it without the power torrent.
Well,
Oh, it's solid.
4 or 5.
I would
Yeah,
say
same
5.
This is gonna go really high tonight. Yeah.
I'm
Cho'gall's
gonna say
doing
5.
good.
The competition is pretty tight tonight.
What was the judging?
I think it fell on a 5.
Okay.
Unless you hate it, Ellie.
No, I don't. I like it. Have fun with that accent, though.
That's fine.
You and your
Just hot.
your special keyboards.
It's not a special keyboard. I use an English language keyboard actually, even though I
Oh, really?
don't live in an English country. But if I want to get an accent like that, I just hold Control Alt and A and I get it anyway. So. Anyway, congratulations.
That's nice.
We can always reevaluate the gold situation later on. If it goes
I
too
want
quickly.
to draw your attention to a themed version. He's the outcast of. Maybe he can be even sort of be thrown in as a Ogmar garden training.
Okay.
Oh,
ECP.
Oh, I see.
Because you usually see orcs to do it, but he's
Oh,
a
nice.
troll. I mean, he's a goblin.
is he blindfolded?
Yes.
Is he a
Very
blind
weird.
guard? What is going on? A blind guard?
Yeah, he's not gonna guard much, is he?
No, what is going on? This is crazy.
He's a withered old veteran, and he's just so adept at his job that he can just sense when problems are coming. It's kind of weird how Cursed Vision matches with the eyebrows, though.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it kind of gets folded under.
Let's pretend it's sunglasses.
The only
kinda
thing,
looks-
obviously, would be the daggers, since
Yeah,
it's
the
legendary.
daggers.
But, I mean, just bringing it into attention, I'd be willing to give it 1,000.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think the daggers work with the set. I don't know if that was what
Not
you were
too
saying.
bad, yeah. I mean,
I
they're
think
pretty
they
hard
work.
to work with.
Look at the yellow and the... Oh, yeah, I mean, it's probably one of those cases where ECP actually did go for a set that would work around his daggers, because, of course, you can't mark them. That happens.
I've seen worse with the daggers, but, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, way.
But since this is pretty much a set, pretty much recipe set,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
what do you guys say? 1,000?
I agree, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I can see some humor in the blindfold. More guards with blindfolds. Funny. Although I guess this is the only one where you can mark it, of course, because it's leather.
Good stuff. Onwards.
Anything else?
Yeah, I've got one then. Let's have a look over here. I am looking at Namas. He's wearing the recolored version of Mage Tier 5 and the 10-player version of Tier 8.
Those shoulders match really well.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
nice.
interesting.
The head's the current Season 11 one.
Yeah, the head.
And
This is
then
good.
gloves are the actual Tier 5. It's kind of a nice blend of magey bits, really.
Yeah,
impressive.
his cloak too, and his haircut and everything. He's definitely done a full
Yeah.
style here.
And the belt
Yeah.
sort of kind of looks like he's trying to pull the staff in to me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
The only thing is the belt is a little off, but he's hunched over, so it's really, really hard to see.
Yeah.
Again, the luxury of troll being.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it doesn't stand out as much.
Mm-hmm.
And it works with his skin color and so on. I think this is...
You can argue it matches the top of the staff too.
Mhm.
It's nicely done. I think it's.
Oh, I'm in the highs again.
I'd say 3.5.
I would go with. I'd go with 4 actually. I think, or 3.5. The
Yeah,
upper end.
maybe I'm actually on 4 too, because I understand the whole thing about legendary staff and so on, but I'm also thinking that there could be better weapons.
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly, but if it's what he uses, can't live with it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
3.5 or 4. What do you think?
What did Katina
Well, no,
say?
I mean you can pick whatever you want, but that's kind of the direction we're in at the moment.
I can just say 4. It's fine.
So 4 it is.
4 it is.
Ooh,
Good job, Namas.
I see it.
What's up?
Good one.
Yeah, lead on.
Irene. This little goblin, almost pretty close to him.
Oh yes,
Ooh, look at that.
it's a wild thorn, wild hammer-esque kind of thing. Albeit
with
not really
the
wild
animal
hammer
leggings
because it's not a
instead.
dwarf.
like this a lot, actually.
Reminds
That's
me of
interesting.
Execute, but the different shoulders actually they picked
Oh, electrocute. Yeah.
from Podmore, I think.
Yeah.
But the cloak and the shield.
And using ebb and hold.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Steam Viper really works, I think.
Ooh, nice weapon.
The
Yeah,
shoulders is a really, really good choice, I think.
Yeah.
Really good. Absolutely. It's interesting to see the shield incorporated. It's kind of not really something you associate with goblin or tribal-y kind of look. It's kind of a pally looking thing. But you
I
know
think
what?
it works.
It's yeah, because of the flames in the shoulders, it kind of brings it together.
And all the green glows. Yellow, greenish glows. This is very interesting. Oh man, maybe we should have gone with 1 to 3 because I'm on a high again.
I would say 5 for this one.
I'm on 4 or 5 too. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
4 or 5
Likewise.
is good with me.
It's a smart blend of pieces.
Never seen before.
Yep, 20 shows down the line, it's kind of impressive to see stuff that's making a first appearance. Yeah, I say 4.5.
What was everybody else's? You said 4.5. What's Kalina and Veronica?
I said 4 or 5, so.
4 or 5.
So I guess 4.5 since everyone is saying 4 or 5.
Sure. Great, congratulations. Just gonna. Oh wait, no, I can just ask you. So how much have we burned through already, Alvine?
We're down to 123,000.
Okay, so we've dropped out 27k so far. Not bad. $1,000 gold for every minute the event's been going. Right. Lots of choices.
I can point someone out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm looking at Orion, but I think Orion is missing an offhand because Orion's got a one-handed mace, but
Yeah, they're missing an offhand.
yeah, so
Ah, that's a shame.
but otherwise, yeah, I don't know if Orion has something lying around, but I'm getting a Druid of the Fang vibe here. I think
Yeah,
it's a themed outfit,
definitely.
which I think is actually quite interesting. I don't think we've ever had like a fully, Druid of the Fang character before, but I need an offhand.
Good shoulders to go with it.
Yeah, the shoulder's really good.
He says, "Lol, no, I got an offhand." But you're not wearing it? Oh, there it
And
is.
it doesn't match. That's the reason.
Yeah, not really.
But I mean, we'll look at it and then.
Oh, he apologizes. I guess is it a Druid of the Fang that
Yeah,
you're going,
it's-
or do you just like it, Orion? First timer, damn it! It's okay. It's more of a Twilight cultist offhand. But now that he's gone offhand, so he's kind of fulfilling the criteria at least. Should we not give him something?
No, let's look at them.
Well, shoulders are a solid choice. I mean, that's the
Yeah,
point to hit home on initially.
Yeah, exactly.
The mace is thematically there at least.
Exactly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Should we give him 1,000?
I think, yeah, 1,000's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I think 1,000's good.
Twilight cultist, Druid of the Fang, first time ever.
Okay, good stuff. Where to next? So many people.
There's a druid overhang here named Solara. I got her targeted.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think it's
the Mirya physician's robe making
I
a
like the
reappearance.
offhand.
Yeah, Dream
That's
Seeker
cute.
Dandelion. That's nice.
In general, actually, I liked both weapons. It's very nice.
So it's Cenarian pieces mixed with the physician's robe. What else have we got mixed in there? There's quite a few odd additions to it.
Tier 8, I think, right? Head piece?
Yeah, tier 8 head.
Likes it.
It's nice.
That's nice, clean. Speaks druid to me.
I'm not sure if I love the cape, but it's not like a bad choice. So,
Yeah, it's kind of neutral, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 3 maybe.
yeah.
I say
Because
2.5.
I say
Because I agree on the
2.5.
cape.
What were you on, Kaylina?
3 or 3.5, either way.
So 3.
I like it,
Yeah,
so,
we'll knock it up to 3.
yeah.
Great. Right, next up. I have something a little bit different then.
Hmm?
Eclipse.
Eclipse? Where?
Oh, is that the orc?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw her.
Okay. So we've got elements of the tier 8 rogue recolor. We've got the ceremonial leather loincloth making a reappearance.
Mm-hmm.
The chest is Cataclysmic Gladiators, so season 11. And a couple of Felltooth Eviscerators. And the gloves are, if I'm not mistaken, they're one of the Cataclysm kind of leveling quest rewards outfits.
I think she was wearing the glaives before. It's definitely, yeah, that must have been her. I definitely saw someone wearing the glaives and it looked pretty good.
I think it's quite an interesting combination, actually.
It's really good. Look at the loincloth. How it works with the belt. They blend perfectly.
Yeah.
Tier 8's quite a popular one among rogues and, well, druids as well. We see this one crop up a fair amount, but this is at least a new take on it, and it works. You hardly ever see anyone incorporate Cataclysm leveling gear or PvP gear or whatever into stuff.
I say 3.
I'm on
3.5 for me.
I'm on 4.
I could say 3.5.
3.5 it is then. Good job.
I want to come back over here to Aniris. Purple druid.
Purple druid.
Oh yes, I see tucked away at the back over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see now.
I love that chest piece.
Me too, it's way underused.
Oh,
You know, I have that on my rogue.
I remember actually.
Mm-hmm.
But you and Aneris are the only ones I've seen. Alright, so we've got Heroic Druid tier 12, we've got the recolor, or sorry, not recolor, the lookalike of Heroic Rogue tier 12 as well, as in the gloves. Chest piece is the Moonglow. The headpiece is tier 5 for Druids, or the season 2 maybe. It's pretty strong. Again, with the whole heroic being purple thing going on,
Yeah.
it really is a lot of purple heroic sets.
Yeah, both weapons are heroic and purple, yeah. And cloak.
Yep. Yeah, cloak too. I think it's kind of a solid all-round look. It's a nice blend of, different pieces again. So what do you think, folks?
What do we think?
Mm-hmm.
I would say 4. I like it a lot.
Kaylina, how much do you love that chest?
I do love it a lot, so I would say 3.5 or 4. Something close. I do like it.
I think I'm on 4 too.
Okay. Yeah,
What were
4
you
it is.
4?
Yeah. Alright. If you can run off and find me,
I have
okay. I was going to try and hope that you'd take your time so I could do another quick recap of what's going on, but we'll do your one first. Go for it.
yeah, it's really wacky. So I think as a kid, yeah, look at this guy, he's standing next to him. Sinextro. Look at that.
He's so creepy looking, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's super creepy, but seriously. I was just,
You
yeah,
almost remind
kind of a
me
shock.
of the guys that run around ICC, those little guys.
Yeah, you're right, it does. The
Geist.
Leisha or whatever, right? Maybe that's what they're called. Yeah, Geist.
Guys,
The Geists, yeah.
Okay.
see the shoulders are definitely leveling piece, and the headpiece is chitane.
He is
Yeah.
very different looking, I would have to say.
Yeah,
Oh yes. Yeah, definitely.
but in a way, I'm not sure about the weapon, but the rest, it works. It kind of works.
Well, the boots, I don't know about the boots.
Goes with
They
the
kinda go
choice,
with-
sorta,
They
you
kind
know?
of go with the gloves, I think.
The orange element on it works well with some of the other bits.
And this is a druid. Would you know? It's a druid.
Not sure what I think about the pole arm.
No, I'm not sure about the full arm either. But
Executioner style.
she is. Oh my god, that is brilliant. It's the first time we've had an executioner properly, haven't we? There's definitely some different headpieces that covers your face in various ways that looks very much like an executioner.
Executioner
I'd
that's
say-
been executing himself.
Yeah.
By the looks of the headpiece.
Yeah,
I'd be
kind
willing
of
to
a
give
noose around his
1,000.
neck. How much?
1,000.
It's too little.
Yeah, it is. He's creepy but awesome at the same time.
Exactly. There's something going on here. Just remember to put in the uniqueness of it.
So you guys can counter.
Oh man, I'm gonna waste this gold so quickly. I'm on 3 or 4.
I'm gonna say 3. 3.
Oh, 2 for me, Elvine.
Is that 3?
So it's going to be 2.5?
2.5 then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, this is. No one's gonna beat Sinextro on creepy tonight. It's not gonna happen. And actually, if I think about it, this might be the creepiest of all that we have ever seen.
Yeah.
So you want to do a quick recap real quick?
Yeah.
While we go
Do a very
through?
brief recap. And you can all pick a person for me in the meantime, so we're well stocked. Right, so this is the 20th WoW Factor event on Cho'gall US Horde tonight. WoW Factor is a weekly transmog show which jumps from realm to realm across the US and EU. Today we are here courtesy of a lot of very generous sponsors who've put together a 150,000 gold prize package as well as a handful of other goodies. I will very quickly go through their names. It's quite a long list, but as I mentioned earlier, it's worth giving them credit because without them, we wouldn't be here. So, from EP Gaming, thanks to Eneris, the guy whose name sounds rhythmic apparently, Bompa Bump Bum, Eandis, Uleri, and Vane, as well as Guildbank and Anonymous Donators. Outside of Epeen, Anise, Daisy, Halloween, Loco, and Opals have all contributed as well. And special thanks to Kill God Sheep, who's the guy that initiated all of this by making a post on the Cho'gall forums, and Samara for supporting the whole event the whole way along, and helping to rally support. So, thanks to everyone. Without further ado, let us give some more gold away. Oh, I should say that we're in round 1 at the moment, and we've got about another 30k to give away or so, 40k, in this round. So let's do it. Who wants to go first?
I got somebody. Sarah
Oh, yeah,
XX. Oh, who had someone? Or did you have someone?
No, sorry, go for it. I was just going to point out, someone asked what kind of goodies. Yes, well, actually we have as top prize tonight, courtesy of Vane from Epeen Gaming, we've got a Vial of the Sands. And for second prize we have a Meccano Hog, which is courtesy of Eandis in Epeen Gaming as well. And we also have a bunch of BOE items and pets and all kinds of stuff from everyone else as well, so... Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Alvin.
Check
Go for it.
party chat as well.
Yeah, I did. Oh, hang on then, let me address that.
I'm finding out who's it from right now. But as we're finding out, let's take a look at Sarah XX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoulders with the what is that, tier 11? I don't know.
Just locating you. Yeah, it is 211 robe.
Yeah.
The water fountain outfit.
Yes, that combination is so good.
I like the lunar hands to go with it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, are they lunar or twilight? I haven't looked yet. Lunar, yeah. Very good. The belt's also a nice touch. That's another Cataclysm quest reward / leveling belt. It's a pretty common model, but it works really well here.
The staff
You'd
matches
think
white
the shoulders and you'd think the shoulders and robe were designed to fit.
Yeah.
But
That's how
they're not.
that's how well it matches.
Yeah, you would totally think that.
So how much do we say?
Well, yeah, the shoulders are a very nice match. Belt and gloves are great alternatives for the real matching pieces.
By detail, she's got those shoes on that kind of only cover the top of the foot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the shoulders do match. I mean it's like seamlessly go from the shoulders to the robes. Like you said, they look like they go together. I want to say 4.
I think that's actually pretty fair. Yeah.
3. I can say 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 4k it is.
Very nice, very tasty.
I feel sorry for the 20 or so people who've invited me or tried to invite me to a guild since I've come to this realm. But I'm going to try all I can so I don't get anything out of it.
Well, I have it blocked, so let's. Anything
I have
else?
no need.
What's our decision on what we talked about in party chat?
Oh yes, yeah, hang on, I'll just I'll
you can
reply to you there.
Yeah.
Does someone else have a set we can head to in the
Yes,
meantime?
I have one. Paintbrush over here.
Paintbrush,
It's-
okay.
It's glorious.
It's
there we-
glorious.
It's glorious.
I like the use of the different shoulders because
I like
the glorious
the
shoulders.
and the gloves that they use. I think the gloves are
Like-
really good. You see them? What are they called?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Flamebane gloves.
I like them better than the Glorious Shields, actually. Gloves, actually.
You know what? They're very good, aren't they?
The weapon's a little bit off for me
Yeah,
because of the
slightly.
orange.
Hmm.
The weapon that I actually use on my Glorious Paladin is a very low-level Paladin quest. I forget what I think the mace is called Mace of the Great Order or something like that.
Mhm.
I find that to go really well. Yes. Paintbrush
Yeah.
says level 20 quest.
There you go.
Hmm.
That's some nice additions, absolutely. With complete with Lightbringer, of course, Lightbringer headpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what else could you really put with this to make it work that well? Yeah, it's
I'm thinking 3.
I'm gonna say 3.5.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to meet you on that one because I am very impressed with the gloves, and the cloak's a solid fit too.
Yeah, 3.5 is good.
Yep. Okay. Did everyone hear that? Did someone else have another lined up?
I have a cute, simple one. I think actually not sure how often we see the shimmering set. You know, that green set looks a bit like a pajama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what
But
it
then, oh,
reminds
she's
me of?
away.
Isn't
Sven
my-
Chan.
Oh.
I don't know if she just sat down. She might be away, so we might have to return. See if she stands up.
You usually see the gnomes do this for the engineer.
Yeah.
The reminds me of a video a long time ago. Oxhorn did Orcs in Space.
I think
Well, her weapons were actually pretty good. Let's.
There
Oh,
she
she's
is.
here too.
I think we had it on a diver, didn't we?
Yeah,
Once?
it's like a diver. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago when we used to do kind of more character outfits.
think
Okay,
it's
so
shimmering.
she's here.
Yeah, I think the shimmering doesn't have officially matching shoulders, if I remember correctly. So she's used ivy cloth instead, which works very well.
Yeah.
But the rest is
Yeah.
shimmering.
This set reminds me, for some reason, reminds me of like a baseball player's outfit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can kind of see that actually. Yeah, the trousers especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Veronica said, it's mostly shimmering, but
She's got
That's
Sharded
interesting.
Asenath. Let's see if she pulls out her weapons again. They're pretty good. Sharded Asenath is a beautiful dagger.
Yeah, the book is great too.
And the book
green.
is also with green pattern. So it's a simple mark, but it's very, I think it's very well done.
I'd say 2.
I think 2, exactly, I was thinking 2 as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it the first 2K prize we've given?
yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, 2K's works for me though.
All right, we have an additional 30k.
Excellent.
All the
That's
the pace we're burning for gold here.
yeah, that's courtesy of Anise again. Thank you for that.
Anise, oh. Thank you to Anise.
Okay, 2,000. Good. Who's next?
Looking around.
How about Samara,
Yep, Samara.
the hunter?
Oh, it's full package.
Alright, so we have the energized chestplate.
Yep.
The only male version of that model.
It's actually interesting how that chest plate's chest plate actually makes the shoulders work. The shoulders merciless. Remember merciless? It was the I forgot the name of the troll now. Don't know if he's still here. He was actually wearing the merciless set, wasn't he? No, it was the magnificent. Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Mhm.
But anyways,
I
those
like the
shoulders
cloak.
they never
Yeah.
really match that well with anything. But actually here I think it does.
Yeah, these shoulders are same as there's a plate version of this too, the blood fists, and something else as well.
That crossbow.
Yeah, that crossbow's great.
Yeah, this is a pretty good set here.
Yeah,
There's a
so
lot.
there's a lot of pieces here actually. We've got masterwork bits, we've got sparkle shell, Khans, the crossbows season 1. Flame Wrath is from BRD. Yeah, that's such a good point. I just kind of address quickly that everyone is indeed advancing towards the middle. If everyone can if they're participating, edge out to the outside of the carpet again, please. We try to keep the inside area for people who are spectating and for judges. So yeah, go form a ring around on the outside. Anyway, yeah, back to Samara. I love it. Really?
Yeah, I love it. The cloak is amazing. Great choice. Weapon is amazing. Crossbow is great. I say 5,000.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm on 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Yeah,
I thought she had a core hound pet as well. Or
she
maybe
does.
Yeah,
She
exact-
does. That's her core helm pet.
Double core hound, yeah.
Yeah, she
Double
had
core
a.
helm.
Called Chili.
There it is. Yeah, chill. That's a full package.
No, I like it a lot. It's a lot of different sources put together, and it's pretty seamless.
I mean, the only
It's-
thing I would say is maybe the shoulders. But are there anything better for it?
Oh, shoulders are difficult.
But
Yeah.
I think there's like nothing those shoulders really work with, and I think this is an example of them actually working.
Yeah,
That's
the
kinda-
orange and the red. Red matches the hair, orange matches the rest of the set.
Yeah. Okay. Congratulations, Samara.
I have one.
Yes.
Flex.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the
We meet
EQ.
again.
Oh, he's been moving all over the place.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen him before actually, so maybe that's why. It's from the the AQ shaman set with the horde tab art. Oh, is that the belt? Is that little detail? Is it ornate? Yeah.
Ornate or
belt.
masterwork, yeah.
But notice the maces. That's what I think is really interesting about the set.
Yeah, it totally
First one.
makes it.
The
Steps it
green.
up.
Yeah, the green looks good for the his skin tone.
Yes, exactly. It blends in. Of course, the whole red and yellow detail on it works with the set, and then the green yellowish pattern on the front of the globe works with the skin. Yeah, exactly. He really stands out to me. Of
But
course,
is this
gigantic.
a recipe set, pretty much, but with weapons and great
Yes.
accessory?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, belt and tabard.
Yep.
The ornate girdle
Gloves are
is
actually
the go-to
not.
usually for the really small, like or engraved or ornate.
They're really good for male users. Very subtle item. The gloves are also not part of the set as well, I should add. Anyway, what do we think?
I
Red cloak as
sing-
well.
3?
I think I'm on the 2.5 or 3 side of things. Yeah.
I'm on 2 because it is after all recipe, but this, I mean, interesting choice of weapons and kind of the whole appearance is very powerful actually. I have that set on my shaman and she's a Draenei. Doesn't look that good.
Hmm.
This looks good on him, I think.
Oh, I kind of like it on you.
Yeah.
3.5, yeah.
Anyway, did
Yeah.
we say? Wait, hang on, 3.5 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I think that's we came in down to. I said, what did we say?
That's maybe 3, that's a good middle.
3?
Yeah, sure, 3. So what's our updated total for how much we've burned?
We are at back down to 121,500.
Okay.
We're being efficient today.
So we've given out about 58.5k. I make that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well we can keep going. We keep going down till we're down to 75k. So, what's next? Anyone got someone?
I can point someone out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hydrate. It's
Yes.
yeah, it's another silver thread. Let's see. The belt is not a silver thread, but has this little red, looks like a bead almost in it. But he's using the Astralan, which is also a black and white set.
Incorporated
bandit
Guild
vest.
Tabard. Oh, it's not even Guild Tabard. Oh, where'd he go?
He left!
Nose.
Oh no! Oh, there he is!
Oh, what the heck? Oh, did he just go like... I don't know what he did.
He's a ghost.
Alright, so... Where were we?
Sorry, I was about to quickly say. Yeah.
Silver thread, necropile. It's a nice
Tabard is
touch.
great too.
Travel
Yeah, very much.
Float works. Yeah. Necropile, yeah. And the headpiece. It is largely silver thread, but he's got a few extra pieces going around, and I think it looks really good on an undead.
It does, and I really love his cloak too, and his belt, and
Yeah, exactly.
it looks good to me.
It's not actually that much silver thread either, really.
Oh, isn't it? Well,
The
it's
chest is a lookalike of it,
Yeah.
but the legs are. But actually the rest I think is not.
the gloves and boots.
Frost Savage and Spider Silk.
Looks. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the braces then? Because yeah, necropile braces, they don't have the same texture.
I
Yeah.
would say
2 or 3?
2.5.
3 for me.
Oh, he's going away again. We have to be quick.
I think it's
No, he just
okay.
keeps fading.
He looks like the guards. I forgot what they're called. The undead guards.
Death Guards.
Yeah,
So
he looks
how
a bit
much
like
do we
that to
say?
me. Anyway, kind of
3 I think. Oh no, wait.
I said 2.5, you said 3.
I said 2 or 3.
2 or 3, and then Kaylina.
Kaylina?
I said 2 or 3 as well, so.
So
2.5 then. Great. Hydrate kind of sounds like a name that a mage should have for conjuring water. Alright. Okay, I've got something then. So going for the whole unique look. Valaris. Or Valorous.
Yeah, I saw them too.
This is quite an interesting look.
I'm wondering if it's an outfit in process. I'm wondering about the chest piece.
Yeah, the
especially.
chest piece is definitely off.
Yeah.
I really like how he did the Eye of the Beholder with the swords, though. Do you notice?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fun touch. Yeah, so we have Slate Steel set plus Deathbone, which is actually kind of a nice match, tying in with the swords as well. It's a very different look, as you said. The chest piece is a bit off. The Beholder Eye, as bizarre as it looks, it does connect to the swords as well. But it's I still think it's kind of worthy of the nod for being interesting and for much of the outfit gluing together quite nicely. So I think I'd put 1k with it at least.
1k, yeah.
1K.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I think he's going in the right direction.
Excellent.
Alright, we're down to 118.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to draw another one then. It's not that often I actually draw attention to one because I'm usually scribbling notes on a piece of paper. I'm going to pull I Tame Druids.
Nice.
Alright, immediately I'm going to strike on the polearm and say that it's off for me, albeit it kind of matches the skin colour. But everything else works, so let's address that next. There's a couple of elements of Grundstalkers in there.
Which actually works tabard.
Tier 6, yep. It's got the Summer Flame tabard. It's a good touch. The gloves are Gauntlets of Divinity. I think that's from AQ 40. The bow is, of course, classic Skyfire.
Oh, you have to see what his crab is called.
Oh my goodness.
Dick Pinch. Oh, he's crazy.
So naming policy aside, how much?
I agree on the polearm, but otherwise I think it's getting shy now. I think it's quite sure maybe.
I think I might argue a little bit on the higher side, as I actually think the polearm's the only thing which is glaringly off. I know the bow's very bright, but there are yellow elements in there.
The reason I'm saying is I'm wondering about the legs. I don't know.
I think they're okay. I mean, they are Grundstalkers and they do tie in with the shoulders, which in turn ties with everything else. So it's kind of, I can see the connection there. But I'd say 2.5. Any advances on 2.5?
I would say I'd say 3.
I could say 2.5.
Veronica?
I started out.
What did you say? 2.5?
Said 2.
Okay, so 2.5.
2.5. Yep. Okay, good stuff. That's my call-out quota for the Nightfall Field. Now, the rest of you go.
I do have one, so we're ready.
Yeah, good.
Macy, there's a troll druid over on the other side.
Oh yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
That is very. Oh yeah. I like the use of that is a leveling chess piece. I think between 40 and 50 leather, and we often see it in black.
Yeah, there's
on
several
rogues.
colors, like 3, I think.
Yeah, it has green too, and does it have brown? I forget. We see it mostly in black, at least. And the white one is actually incomplete. I think it is missing the pants. But regardless, it's really good.
Yeah, I love the mixing of the heroic shoulders, the heroic tier 11 shoulders, with the kilt, which is a quest reward from Hellfire Peninsula, if I remember rightly. I think that is a fantastic match.
Is it the kilt that is like completely unique? There is a quest reward kilt at least that doesn't have any.
I think this is it. Yeah. I mean, there's a Horde version or Alliance version for Hellfire quests, if I remember. But it's great.
You're right about the shoulders, and this is really good.
Very nice.
Staff is going in. There's a bit of blue, greenish, but then again, the leaves on the staff actually works with the brown feathers and so on.
I have no issues with the staff. The middle of the staff, or the handle, is perfect match to the kilt. With a chest piece.
Yeah,
I'm very impressed,
me too.
actually. Think I'll step in and put a 4 then.
Yeah, 4.
I agree.
So
I'm on
3 4s and a 5, is that?
Oh.
I can go up to a 5. I could go up to a 5. Because I really
Alright.
do like this.
4,500 it is.
It's very clever. Look how it works with her white hair too. She's got a very kind of light look work of it. Very nice.
Mhm.
Alright, we're going to take a step a couple along to the right. Well, from our perspective to the right, that is. Gargamel. Again,
Gargamel.
it's purple making a reappearance with
Yeah.
the heroic warrior tier 11 lookalike shoulders there.
Oh.
It's quite interesting. A lot of pieces are intended to go together there. That's the ruthless gladiators, death knight stuff. But while I'm pretty impressed with the use of the purple judgment recolor head, the shoulders which I mentioned earlier, and a couple of heroic dragon soul maces.
Those maces. That is perfect.
The shoulders are a little bit off for me, I guess. It's a little more of a red look. instead
Yeah,
of
it's
purple.
quite red. I agree. The purple at the base ties in well with the outfit, but it does get a bit out of sync at the top.
I find the headpiece to be a little more off than the shoulders. I think the shoulders are actually really clever.
Yeah. I
Too kind of
agree.
polished the headpiece, maybe, compared to the rest.
Yeah.
True,
Look.
yeah.
Well, I think it's an interesting comparison, combination at
very
least. And yeah, most of it is from a single set, but there are a few nice additions there. So I think it's 2.5 for me.
Yeah, I'm on 2.
2.
Yeah, I'll go 2.
Okay, 2 it is. My notepad's running out of space already. Okay, so how much are we up to now, Alvin?
109,000 left. So
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got 34k to go in this
Okay.
round.
Can I pull your attention to Cinder Bloom?
Yep. Reminds me of a little bit of Face.
I like the ancestral woolies, how they did it. To hide the pants a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you see it very little bit of it.
No, it goes very well there. Belt's also solid choice.
Yeah, I think it's very nice. I can see she's got her wand out.
Yeah, the wand's quite interesting. It's actually not mogged. That's
That works.
that's how it looks. So
But it works.
well. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So what do you guys say?
I'm on a 3, maybe 3.5.
I'm on 2 or 3.
I'm on 3.
I could say 3.
It's a popular look. These rows kind of speak for themselves, really, as to why they're popular. But it's well done. I think that's well, what did you say again, Elvine?
3.
Yeah, it's a 3 then. Yep. Who will be next?
Pick out. Anybody see anything?
I have someone.
There's plenty. It's a case of which order to grab them. Go on then, Ironica.
Oh, here we go. It is Spellfire. Well, the name is Ovals, but the outfit is a take on the Spellfire
Oh,
set.
I remember this, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Quite interesting because Cowl of the Illidary High Lord is quite a tricky headpiece, but I'm
So
thinking
hard
that
to
yeah,
match.
I went on a kind of roleplay gear run to like Temple once, and I didn't win anything. And then this cowl came up, and no one wanted it. I was like, yes, I got loot. And then I put it on. I was horrified at what I had won. Okay, but yeah, I think it works here. I think maybe this is one of the robes that where this headpiece actually works.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not many instances it's gonna suit an outfit. It's pretty bold, but it works okay here. The cloak's nice as well.
Cloak is perfectly matched with it. I like
Perfect.
the offhand too.
Yeah, Heart of the Pit, really good.
I like it. I think it's
Yeah, it's a solid accessorization of the Spellfire, which is
Trying to
limited to
see
only
that.
3 items. So
Trying
yeah.
to see the main hand.
It's kind of a brown. It's
Mhm.
very simple. Of course, it gets covered by the engine.
Nice shoulders choice though.
Mm.
I
think-
would say 4.
I'd say 3.
3 or 4 for me.
I think I'm on a 3.
Ironica, which camp are you with?
3.5.
3.5 then.
3.5 it is.
Mhm.
Great.
So what were we going down to for round 2?
Well, it's kind of a matter of how much money we go through versus how much time we can utilize. I think ideally we want to be going into round 2 in about, do you reckon, half an hour, something like that, to be in accordance with our usual.
Half an hour, minutes, yeah.
So whatever comes first, if we drop 30k or if we, yeah, whatever happens first in 30 minutes, basically.
Because we're at 9. We've been doing this for about an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. And we're down to what, 90,
No, 102,500.
102, right?
Maybe
Okay.
this is the right time to say that there's so many people here and there's a whole lot of good marks, and it is inevitable that we will not be able to give everyone a prize tonight. And it doesn't mean that your marks are not good or anything, but we there's a limit to how much time we can run around, and of course there's a limit to the goal as well. So that's just the nature of it. But I can see already that there's so many outfits here.
Yeah, I mean it's an excellent turnout with some excellent sponsorship, so we just do our best to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do apologise. We know that inevitably there's going to be people here with excellent mogs that we don't get time to talk about in depth, and we do apologise for that. But such is the thing with running an event. It's a
Yeah.
trade-off between not being able to see everyone or being here for 5 hours and everyone dying
Which
of
we
boredom.
have done once. We have been going for way too long. Oh, and another little point is that we're 4 people, and remember, you're only seeing through Elvine's kind of eyes, so to speak. So theoretically, there's 4 streams, but you can only see
Yeah,
one
there's
of
4
them.
sets of eyes. You're only
so-
seeing through one.
So maybe Elvine doesn't look at you, but one of us probably have. We tried to do our best to really walk around the room and look at everyone. Another good point at this moment is perhaps to say that if there is someone, I mean, the point of this is not just to give gold away, but also to say to Cho'gall, let's bring all the marks into one room, and this is just the best chance to get a ton of inspiration from everyone who's here. And we point out people, but if you see someone and you think their mark is excellent and you're thinking, wow, that's great, give them a whisper, because we can't look at everyone, but make sure that there's a buzz going around, and that if you see someone and they are looking great, give them some appreciation for it. But let's continue on.
Yeah. I think it's past the half-hour mark, so I'll do another quick recap. If the rest of you can go and find another one each to call out. So yeah, this is the... We're screaming in the background or something. This is the 20th Kitty, Screaming Kitty, 20th Wow Factor event this week. We've been going since February now, so it's kind of a decent run. And today we have a particularly nice prize package lined up by, amongst others, Epeen Gaming Guild and a bunch of individual sponsors from Cho'gall. So credit to the following names: Aneris, Bompa Bomp Bum, Eandis, Ulairi, Vane, and the Epeen Guild Bank, as well as a couple of anonymous members of the guild, and to Anise, Daisy, Halloween, Loco, and Opals for their contributions. And special thanks to Killgod Sheep and Samara, who have both played an important role in kind of hyping the event in the first place. I've mentioned their names a lot, so I should probably actually recap on who the hell we are. My name, or my pseudonym, is Noalani, and I am the co-creator of WoWRoleplayGear.com, a transmog website, alongside my partner, Ironica.
Which is me.
And the third member of the WoW Factor team is Elvine, the guy who's providing the stream.
Hello.
And we have a special guest judge today, which is Kaylina,
Hello.
who is probably on her 4th event with us now. It's only appropriate that for a milestone event we should bring her along, as she's our most featured guest judge and one of the most helpful forces in supporting the WoW Factor as we've been going. So,
And she has pretty much been to almost every event, so...
and she's pretty much
we
made
call
an
her a guest
outfit
judge, but...
for every set in the game as well. She's a machine. So yeah, I think hopefully we're good to go on, now that I've burned 3 valuable minutes of judging time. Yeah, okay, who wants to go next?
I have somebody, Dino.
Yeah, this one caught my eye earlier, actually.
Oh yes, yeah. Tribal. Straight from the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who doesn't love the big voodoo mask? Great item.
Oh, it's well done though.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the barbaric harness, of course, and ceremonial leather loincloth make your reappearance as well.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very popular, the loincloth, and expensive too.
The mace, the board with the nail. Can't go wrong with that.
That's a good one. That's good. And her offhand dagger fits really well too, actually. It can be a bit hard to see, but it's kind of got blood on the tip of it, and it looks very rough.
Yeah. Looks like she just sacrificed something.
One of the other contestants is like lying dead somewhere. Yeah. It's really good. I appreciate the theme. I appreciate the mix and match, and the weapons are very much within the theme. The nail in the board, it looks primitive enough that a character like this would wear it, doesn't it?
It's very strong. I think 4K could be worthy for this one.
Yeah, 4 is also my guess.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Your guess.
How much did you guys say?
Pick for yourself.
I say 4.
I think it is 4 then. Does that make it overall?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 4 it is.
Very nice. I think this outfit could look just as good on a troll, actually. It'd be very fitting with a troll as well.
Okay. Did either of the others of you have a outfit lined up?
Yes, I have one. Taluka. Over here, it's a orc warrior.
Yeah, I see.
The exalted mix.
Ah, very nice.
It's actually glorious. In a glorious,
Glorious.
belt.
Oh,
Never
And the
seen
flame
those
bane
that
gloves
mixed.
again, huh?
Yep.
Making a double appearance today. We've seen the Shattered Sun tabard mixed with Exalted once before. It was quite a while ago, but I think it's a really good, strong look. I mean, there's a couple of different golds going on here. Glorious is very yellowy, but I actually still think that the elements fit together relatively well.
Yeah.
Like the weapon too.
Yeah, the tabard. Yeah, the tabard definitely brings it all together, I think.
Yeah.
I think the weapon is being helped with landslide.
That's good.
Yeah, it probably is.
Because without
And,
it, it's a little bit off.
We're being nice when it comes to enchants, though. If they work, we add it on. If they don't work, we pretend it's not there.
yeah, but we do apply that to just about everyone, so it's still fair in that sense. We try to see the best and the worst of enchanting. It's a tough one.
How much did I
3
say?
for me.
I would say 3 is a good number.
I'm on 2.
Go 2.5.
2.5 then. Yep. Okay. Did we have another lined up? Alright.
Okay, do you have something?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
call to Parcia over here, standing kind of on the throne, or near to it.
Oh, yes. I saw
Actually, the
it.
turtle's on the throne. Yeah, okay. It's once again a mage mix. She's got the tier 5 headpiece, the shoulders of a heroic tier 11, tier 6 gloves, and there's a couple of extra bits kind of tagged onto it as well, including one of the Northrend robe models. I think that one's from Obsidian Sanctum. So what do you think?
Yeah. That is interesting. The shoulders and robe is a really good match, even in like all the colors that are in this robe and the shoulders. That is interesting.
Yeah, and the headpiece too matches the chest so good, I think.
Yeah, it's a very nice blend.
Gloves and staff, I think works.
Well, the belt
I'm
as well, too.
inspecting now.
Yeah,
The belt goes with the gloves go with it, and those two go with the
Yeah.
staff.
So the whole thing is actually tied together.
I like it for 3.
3 is a good number.
Yeah, 3's good.
Yeah, it's totally a good number.
Great, 3 it is. Congratulations.
We are down to 93,000.
Alright, so 18k or 20 or so minutes, whatever happens first.
Yes.
Any others are lined up? If not, I actually can see a few that are worth a look.
Okay, I have one that it's catching my eye. So we can. It's Predator. 2 A's. Predator. A big brown Tauren. At first, I thought he wasn't wearing a chest piece. Grizzly jerk.
Grizzly, yeah.
And of course, he's got some of those leveling bits, the shoulders and the legs. I think maybe the
He
braces.
looks ready to hunt.
Yeah, he does. I'm not sure about the pole arm, but I think the rest is really interesting. I think that brown skin color of the Tauren looks really good, and it works so nice with that, the green And I'm not sure about his weapon, so I would like to hear what you have to say about that.
The weapon.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on it in terms
No,
of
I'm not
style
either.
and so on. But
He needs. I think for his theme, he needs to go a little bit more simple.
yeah,
I agree.
and some of the colours are in there. But yeah, generally it's kind of very glowy for a very kind of rustic, leathery look.
I say 1K for a nod.
Let's give him a K then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, I'm okay with that.
Got,
Great.
got an undead over here named Sabarella.
Yep.
Yeah, I've noticed her too.
Ah yes, Regal Rope.
It's very complete.
The weapons. She even has a
Shoulders are
little
nice.
little cat with a witch hat on.
Haha, nice touch.
I like
it's
the
good.
offhand. It's
Yeah.
contemporary, but it works really well.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Even the main hand, as creepy as that dagger is, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Evil fortune teller. Yeah,
Yes.
I see it from the Mystic head wrap actually.
So change your name to Miss Cleo.
Yeah, it's nice. The Arcanist belt's kind of subtly slipped in there as well.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. 3 again. Well, I'm really going with 3s lately,
No,
but
I'm gonna say 4.
I'm on 3.
Hmm. I'll say 3 as well.
Alright.
3 it is. But I love the theme. It's a lot of fun. Yes, thanks, Face. Pay attention to Face. She's not judging tonight, but she's a Wow Factor regular, a VIP.
Yeah, so if you guys can please back up back to the edges of the circle. You guys are inching closer and closer.
Yeah, everyone's very eager.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of good sets. Where to start? Actually, I have one which kind of caught my eye. I'm looking at Kyosh. He's tucked over at the back here, a little bit hidden, actually. But he is wearing elements of the Warrior Tier 5 recolor,
Yeah, I saw him. I
which
like
is
the
actually an
green.
incomplete set, so he's had to piece together some other bits onto it. And the boots are the only thing that I could really say are an eye catcher, but you can definitely see where he was going with it. And
Yeah, I
this
can
is,
see
trust
it.
us, this is not an easy thing to match up with because we worked on trying to get matching boots for this for a long time as well for our site.
I see like the silver.
You're talking about the
boots.
top of the boots, right? Because it's silver?
Yeah, exactly.
The bottom,
yeah.
of course, it matches, but
Bottom's great, yeah.
just the top.
Actually, this guy was. I think this guy was the first one here when I logged on.
Really? Mhm.
Yeah, this is a really good set, actually.
I'm just going to flick on over to our site quickly and see what we used, just out of interest.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, we suggested Kraken Greaves. It's a North
Yeah,
rank
they're
drop.
just-
But to be
yeah,
honest,
that's-
it's not like they're any better than what he's got anyway.
I say
Um,
5.
Axe is great, actually. I think 4.5.
I say 5.
Oh, no, actually 4 for me. And the reason is that a lot of the set is intended to go together, even though it's quite obscure and incomplete. It's there's most of the elements are intended to go together.
Isn't it 2 separate sets, though?
The headpiece, the
And
shoulders,
go together, yes.
the chest piece,
And the legs.
the belt isn't, I don't think. The belt is, yeah, and the gloves. So there's 5 pieces, I think that is. 5 pieces plus 2 extras, the boots and the belt, and the tabard and the two-handed axe. So, yeah, it's mostly what we would call recipe, I suppose. But nevertheless, I think it's impressive, the additions onto it. So I'd say...
Isn't it the tier 5 recolor, the green one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say 3.5 then.
3.
Kaylina?
I'll say 3.5. I think it's good. Other than the boots, but like you said, you know.
Go on, Alvin, what's your...
I'd say 4 then. So 3, was it?
3.5. Yeah.
Someone's trade blocking him, I think.
Oh, how original.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right. Does anyone have another in mind?
I can point someone out.
You can.
Yeah. Oops. I would like us to look at high jump, and what I want us to look at is specifically his accessorization. Tier 4. Let's see, pretty much. I think he's got another belt. And Hailstorm, which I think works really well.
Yes.
I think the Lightbringer tabard actually works really well, and his
Very
offhand
well.
too. So it's mostly an
still.
example of kind of accessorization, but I thought at least he should have a knot.
You know what belt I really like with the set? The Elegant belt. I really like that one.
I think it's actually, yeah, it's well accessorized. If you're going to go with a complete set, it's all about the additions onto it, and those are very strong.
Of course, the tabard kind of brings a little, makes it look like it isn't necessarily a full set. I think it's very nice. Maybe 1 or 2K for this guy.
I'd say 1.5. It's well accessorized.
Yeah, 1.5. 2, actually, you know, I'm going to go 2.
I was gonna go 2 as well.
And
I
what
like
did you
the glow.
say, Ironica?
I said, I think 1, or yeah. We can go 1.5, that we in the middle.
Yep. Great.
Someone needs to tell me who is trade blocking them so we can call them out and everyone can put them on ignore.
Yep.
So please let me know who is trade blocking you.
Someone got another in mind?
I can point someone out.
Yeah, go on.
It's Stingray. And I think it's interesting because it's Cindercloth, and we often see Cindercloth in its full glory. Or the best Cindercloth, and the boots are matching. But it's been matched up with the purple items, shadowy pants, and actually quite interesting, she's using Mantle of Dawn because that has both red and purple in it. And so does the cloak. So I think it's actually quite an intelligent mix and match. I haven't seen her weapons. Stingray, if you're listening, can you bring them out?
I think it's a pretty interesting looking set too.
Yeah.
Not sure
Unique mix so
about
far.
the belt so much. I do see the green in the hat.
Oh, here we got the
And
weapons.
the little skull in the middle of it's kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
Looks very good.
Look at the dagger as well. Has a little. It's very
Yeah.
simple, of course, but has a little purple kind of inset in it. I think it's very nice. I like to see something different done with these pieces. We don't see shadowy pants often, do we?
Mm-hmm.
No, actually no. I think, yeah, it's unlike anything we've already seen before. I think 3K for me. Yeah, it's using two very distinct colour themes, but the elements are blended together pretty well. So
I say 2.
I think I'm gonna have to agree and say 2 as well.
I'm on 2 or 3.
So
2 it is, then, I
2.5
think.
or 2.
Well, so ironical.
Let's give it a 2.
2, yeah.
Because I see what Kaylina says about the belt, and I also see how it ties into the hat and so on.
Alright. I'm going to take a couple along the row to Wantafanta. It's, these robes again, it's definitely not something we lack at these events. They're very popular. And in fact, only last week we had someone pairing these shoulders with them. It's excellent choice, we can't fault that. So, what do you think of the other accessories though?
The
Because
gloves are off for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
But it's.
Cloak's perfect.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
the green gloves. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't see
the
that.
green gloves, yeah.
I was just about to point out. It's hard to do, but okay, I see it's the green gloves.
The belt's pretty good.
Yeah.
that's good, very good, yeah.
I
Staff
see what
though.
they're trying to do with the ancestral woolies again.
I don't know about.
Yeah,
For
but it
this
doesn't
color.
work with this color.
Intensity
is-
works nicely
yeah.
overall. I think there's certainly some elements there which work very well. I'd say it's got to be another 3 for me.
Ooh, yeah, the staff pulls it up for me. I think it's a very strong weapon. 2 or 3? 3
I
maybe?
say 2.5.
Kaylina,
Yeah, I'll say 2 on 5 as well.
2.5 it is.
How close are we to round 2 and 3?
Yeah, how much money remaining?
We have 79,500.
Okay. We can have more money, but it depends on how long we want to extend this. Bear in mind that once this round is done, we're going to be picking 10 to get a prize in the second round. So 10 top outfits of the night of everyone. and then we're going to pick 2 of those. So it all depends on how much time we want to leave for the remaining rounds, which is going to be probably a good half an hour to get through that.
Yeah.
So what do you think? How much longer do we want to run this for?
It's up to the viewers and how long people want to stay around. That's the issue. It's not up to us.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't really do a vote for that one so easily.
Yeah, we try not to.
Yeah,
too
we're
long.
already at an hour and a half. Oh, an hour and 40 minutes.
Yep.
We can continue on until 45.
Yep. Alright, so whatever we can do in 8 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get
So
stressed just thinking about it. Because
Alright.
there's a lot.
Let's go then. Get to work.
We're gonna be fighting to call people out. I have someone!
You do? Or you use
Oh, I'm
How about everyone picks one and we get through all of those and then see where it leaves us?
Oh, that's a good idea. But we're standing right here, so let's take Rasiris first.
Who?
Rasiris?
Rasiris.
Oh, okay, the Dark Iron?
Blood
Was
Knight.
that...
It's a Blood Knight, a full Blood Knight.
The maze, the maze.
The mace, the shield, tabard, everything.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a shame to pass this one over because it's a very complete theme, and we're in Saloon port side. It's nice to see a real Blood Knight because we definitely do see these pieces. Inferno Timber, they have there's a few different pieces, and we often see them, but they work so well for Blood Knight.
Yeah.
It's actually wearing a belt that I think actually fits pretty well. Cold Rock Girdle is not part of the set.
No, it's a Northrend. If I remember rightly, Northrend BOE drops. Yeah, it's very strong. It completes the look, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm thinking 3. Maybe 4. 3. I think 3 is
3 is good.
3 is solid for that.
Yeah. Yep. 3 is cool with me.
Okay. Let's press on.
I have one. Gigs.
Yeah. Geeks.
It's a little goblin shaman.
You don't like the shield.
Okay. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love this chest. I love the chest piece.
chest piece is from Cenarian Circle Rep.
Yeah, leatherworking.
Mm-hmm. The boots
Boots.
are a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit golden
Yeah,
in
a little.
comparison to the rest.
But I thought it was a pretty interesting set. Cause,
Absolutely.
You know, it's hard to put that chest piece because, you know, it's like the only thing, so.
Yeah, it's a look-alike of Tyrant's, but
Tyrant's-
Tyrant's is plate, so...
Mhm.
Try and inspect her. I'm getting a completely different set when I inspect her, which looks really nice too. Kind of strange. Yeah, you get it too. I
It's
can
what-
see it on.
It's working. It's the same set for me in both places.
Oh, wait a minute, am I?
You're looking at the wrong. You're looking at
I'm looking at the wrong
Cutie.
person.
Oh God.
Can you throw something
I
at her for me,
apologize.
I'm ashamed this is a live event.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's because I don't have names on, so I just like kind of follow the. And then the name was kind of hovering, so I was like, right the ankle. So I was like, okay, okay, I see now. Yeah, this is really good too.
Right. Yeah. No, it's really solid, and the boots are the only thing that I could call out as being slightly off for it. The rest is very high quality match.
I say 2.5.
I think 3.5 actually.
I'm sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. What are the
I can-
weapons again?
Do 3.
It's got a contemporary Dragon Soul Dagger, but the shield
Which
is
shield,
the
though?
Brutal Gladiators one.
The shield is a bit off for me, but the rest is really good though.
So what do you reckon?
Oh man, the shield. Yeah, okay.
I actually think the shield's okay, personally.
I'm not sure because of that kind of aubergine color. Oh man, I love the set though. I'm probably gonna say 3 then. I probably would have said higher if...
I think
I don't actually...
3 it is, I think, then.
Yeah.
That is nice though. I kind of want that on my shame.
3K. Still got time for a few more, if we're quick. Let's make quick decisions this time then.
So is that 3K you said?
Yeah. I should add that if you don't win gold in this round, doesn't mean you won't get anything. It's possible to get gold in round 2 as well.
Yeah, we're not gonna count anyone out or... just because you won gold. I haven't won gold for that matter. Trying to keep the competition open at all times. It's flexible. If people need to leave or people come.
Let's see. Do we want to look at Holy Harlot?
Holy harlot. Oh dear.
Oh, it's a classic.
Doing a lot to forward the image of Blood Elf females. Okay, yeah. So we have the Avengers Pauldrons. That's the AQ tier 2.5 so-called set. Matched really nicely with Hyperion armor plus the leg plates of Blazing Light and so on. Also AQ and Molten Core pieces there. So let's do a quick judgment and try and knock them down then. Oh, and it's really good. It's it's very strong. All the pieces are cleverly matched together.
In the base of the hilt of the weapon. If Blantyre wasn't there, it'd be an orange glow.
Yeah. 3.5 for me.
I agree.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.
Can't split the difference on that one.
No. So who's willing to go up? 3.5 then.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
3.5. Right. Onwards. We can get 2 more, I think.
I have some. I'll just get a good screenshot. Sod. I think it's really great to see actually fist weapons. Not often you see those.
They're quite a pair of fists as well, huh?
Yeah. Season 11 elite. Nice.
Oh wow, I see. The Vengeful and Night Slayer. Yeah.
Yep. Neat little combo going on there.
I like Tabard. I like the eye patch. I think it's really good actually.
Yeah, it's very strong combination. The tabard holds it together well.
Yeah, I'm actually on 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah.
4 for me.
5 for me.
4.
So 4 overall then, I think.
I think so.
Okay, 4 it is. Let's grab 1 more then. Yeah, it's not easy. just a reminder, yeah, there is a chance for people still to win gold in the second round. It's not exclusive to those who've already won. And also, we will hang around for a little while at the end of the event to talk to people if they would like for us to, you know, just chat in general with them about transmog stuff, or to look at their outfits if we didn't get to see them beforehand. Okay, does anyone have one that's
Ooh, look at
really
Steel's
grabbed their attention?
specs.
Yeah, you know what? Let's look at him.
Everyone's
it's a
moving in again.
classic Black Deathbone.
Yeah, it's classic.
Oh, it's actually the guild. That's why they're like this.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Line of levitation. Alright. So, Black Deathbone. Combination of 3 drops from Shalomance, plus something from BRD and something from a honor vendor.
What do you think
My
about the
shoulders.
shirt?
I think it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
just fine. It's a good choice.
You know, maybe he should get the Eye of the Beholder. I think that would look good on this, too.
Yeah.
Is it the plate version of the Holder Eye?
Yeah, the pink one is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Should he have it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's give it to him. Come on.
No, we don't have the one. That pink one. It's emerald
Oh, okay.
leather one.
Oh, okay.
It's leather. Okay. Oh.
Well,
Oh. Ah, damn it! I would
How
have liked to
much?
see that.
um,
I mean, it's pretty complete when it comes
That's-
to.
yeah, as we say, we talk about recipe and so on. This is an instance where the pieces are intended to go together for the most part.
Yeah.
Except for the shoulders. The shoulders are just a good pick. The cloak also great. I think we suggested Iron Scale War Cloak to go with this outfit on our site, but this is a lookalike for it.
I like the skin color of he's chosen. I like the hair. I mean, it's black, but yeah, I think it works.
3.5.
I'd
Yeah,
say
3.5.
3.
I like 3. I think 3.5.
So what do we agree on?
Uh,
I said
I don't know.
3. Someone said 2. 3.5.
yeah,
Maybe 3.
yeah.
So 3.
Yeah, it's fine. Sounds good.
Okay, so how much does that bring us down to? So we know how much we need to top up on.
Give me a second and I will find out
Mm-hmm.
after I announce this. We are down to 63,000.
Okay, so we need a top up of 12k if that's okay. As we
Alright.
offered a little bit extra to
So
if we wish
need
to
get
extend
an
the
additional
rounds.
12?
Yes, if that's yeah, I'll just
Alright, got additional 12. So that bumps it up to 192,000 total.
well, not bad at all. 192. Alright, so that leaves us with 75k for this round, right?
Yes.
That'd be perfect.
Okay, so time for a very brief break then. If people want to change outfits, they are welcome to do so at this time, although, you know, if you do change, it might
Yeah, give a little break and whatnot.
impede your chances of winning in the next round. It's a gamble to take, but if you do have an amazing second outfit you wish to show off or whatever, you're welcome to do so now. And you're also welcome to accessorize further upon what you've already got, if you like.
So you want to say 3 minutes? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah. We'll do a very quick recap as well of what's going on, seeing as we've now almost reached the 2-hour mark. So, here we are for the 20th Wow Factor Transmog event on US-Cho'gall Horde today, with 192,000 gold, although we're down to 75k now, but still. We've also got a vial of sands lined up. We have a Meccano Hog. We've got a few pets. and a whole lot of BOEs too if we have time for them. Our sponsors, we have a few from EP Gaming Guild, who very kindly kind of led the sponsorship drive for this, and a few from outside of the guild who've also contributed heavily to the mix. So, from EP Gaming, we've had Aneris, Bompa Bomp Bomb, Eandis, Uleri, Vane, and the Guild Bank and a couple of anonymous donators have also chipped in. Outside of EP, we've had Anise, Daisy, Halloween, Loco, and Opals. And we also want to extend a thanks to Killgod Sheep, who's the guy that actually started off the thread which got interest in the WoW Factory in the first place on Cho'gall, and to Samara for basically helping to advertise, promote, and just sticking with the project since it was first mentioned by Killgod Sheep.
And yeah, it's basically their goal that has brought us here today, and it's their generosity that means that just a bunch of people that we pick out, they trust us to kind of distribute this gold. It's basically theirs, so it's thank you very much to all the sponsors.
Yeah, it's very generous, and this is actually the biggest in terms of sheer number of people who've contributed. This is the largest number we've had yet.
Yeah.
So it's actually quite something even to organise this. To all the, not on our part so much. I mean, we obviously have to organise to get the event going and to come here and so on. But by Vane, especially from EP Gaming and so on, actually really tying this together, getting all of the sponsors together, taking the sponsorships and putting it together into a package is really impressive. So, and a quick reminder as to who we are. Should you question our authority? Who are these people giving out gold?
What right do they have to giving away gold? Jeez.
Yeah. I am Noalani, and I'm one of two creators of WoWRoleplayGear.com, which is a transmog and roleplay based armor website basically. My partner is Ironica.
That's me.
We also have Elvine, who is the third member of the WoW Factor team.
Hello, everybody.
He's the live streamer, and he's a prolific gold maker from Storm Reaver Horde. And we have our guest judge for the day, Kaylina, ever faithful, masterful transmogrifier and WoW Factor regular.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, I'm getting a couple whispers. There is no way of, it's not moving on to the second and third round. It's the clean slate. Anybody can still win round 2 and 3 if you did not win round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we try and keep it flexible. We realize that some
Because
people
people
might not
be late or late show-ups or whatnot, yeah.
Yeah.
and we allow for people to change outfits if they want to, or to go in if they have something in the bank, something on auctions, whatever, if they want to find something else to put on.
Kaylina just made a great point, is that because we're actually doing this in Silvermoon, which is the first, we usually run our Horde events in Orgrimmar. If people do want to remog their gear, they have to go all the way to Orgrimmar.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yes.
because there's
They don't
only
have a transmog person in...
there's only one per faction.
Oh, that's
One
fine.
in Stormwind, one in Orgrimmar.
I just saw that.
So that sucks. We're sorry about
Didn't
that.
think of that when we went to Silvermoon. Oh well.
I will mention our reasons, by the way, for coming here. I know it's a little bit out of the way, considering most people use Orgrimmar as a base. We used to do our events in Garrosh's Hall. But one, it's a lot smaller than this, actually. It tends to get very crowded, if you can imagine. A space probably maybe half the size of this, and cramming this number of people in there, there wouldn't be much time, or space to breathe, sorry. And furthermore, if you look at the lighting in here, it's a little bit blue. Everyone's outfit's tainted a little bit in terms of colour. But if you go to Garrosh's room, it's very heavily coloured red, which does affect kind of viewing a little bit. I know we can hover over and inspect people to get droop or whatever, but plus it's good to change things every now and then. It'd be kind of boring if every event was in Orgrimmar.
But yeah, I mean, thank you for all the people that provided portals to everybody to get over here.
Yeah, I know Anise at least was offering some, and I'm sure a couple of others contributed to that too. So it's really helpful.
Anise would like a little look at their Mog when we get a chance, even though they're not going to get gold.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Well, if Anise is around for that our little slot of discussion at the end, we'll definitely have a look. Are we almost ready to press on? Do you guys need to get a drink or anything?
No, I'm fine.
Right. That's okay, Anise, no problem. Okay, it's actually a very nice outfit. It caught my eye earlier, but you were standing in the middle and you're a sponsor, so I thought, yeah, that's one we'll get back to at the end.
We're going to do this one at the end?
We can do Anise at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Finish the show on a high note.
Alright,
Yeah.
so what are we doing now? We're doing 10
We're doing-
for 10,000 or?
10 for 7.5.
Oh, 10 for 7.5? Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I fiddled around quite a lot trying to work out how best to divide the prize gold, being that we've had several different totals since we first kind of announced the event. But I figure we'll just go with half of the initial package. So 10 times 7.5.
Okay.
Right. I was going to say we don't have an altar to send people up to this time. but that's
No,
okay.
I mean, we could send them up there to the top of the
could.
ledge.
Yeah.
And then they can stand up there on the edge.
I suggest maybe that we, I don't know, maybe, what's it called? Nominate.
How do you mean, pick one each, or?
Something like that, maybe. Or maybe that we nominate and, I don't know, just trying to figure out.
What do you want to do? You
ways.
want to nominate people and then throw them up there at the top, and then we go up there and see which 10 we pick?
What do you mean that we pick one each to immediately be?
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
and then we
terms
pick
of
the rest
time.
as consensus or something.
Okay.
Or we can do it in a way where, yeah, I can just explain why we're discussing this. It's because this is usually a point in the competition that takes us a long time, because we now have to agree, and we get really kind of tight and stressed about it. Like, oh, out of all these people, are we sure we can? And we question ourselves all the time. And yeah, it's usually a point that takes a long time. So we're trying to figure out a way to maybe speed it up a little. My suggestion could be that we could, for example, I start by nominating someone, and then I need at least one of you to say yes to it. Do you know what I mean? That could be a way to do it, and just keep on going until we have 10 people, and take turns in nominating. But that I need one of you to say yes.
Alright, yeah.
That could be a way.
Let's try that then for the first 4 or something like that. We alternate. So do you want to go first then? Take the initiative as it's your idea?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Well, maybe we should just take a few minutes to run around and look to see if...
Yeah, if you guys can scoot back, you guys are inching up again.
It's not
well,
even inching
there's still
anymore. It's
plenty of
kind
room in the middle, though. It's not that bad.
It's gone beyond inching now.
Has it?
Oh,
The right
yes.
side has like come all the
Hurdling.
way up to the middle.
No, that's true enough. But they're kind of spread. There's a lot of characters standing around, though.
Alright, let's
It
go ahead
needs
and
someone.
take a look.
like,
I'm gonna take a look.
if only you had an elemental shaman, an alliance one with a large radius on thunderstorm, just kind of knock everyone back a bit, typhoon them out of the way. Yeah. So cue elevator music as we walk around the room and have a good look at everyone.
Who's gonna call out one first?
Ironica, I say.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm still only halfway through to trying to gain a bit of an overview again.
It's actually kind of good to get to go first anyway. It gets very difficult if you're the last one standing who has to pick someone.
I mean, I got a couple in mind already.
Me too.
Oh, you pick out then. Who
Well,
would you like?
there's some new people here that just showed up.
Exactly. That's why I just want to make sure that